What's up, guys? Well, I'm down here right outside of Apalachicola, Florida. Came down here for the weekend. Kind of got rained out. It's been a little bit too rough to do any fishing. But what I thought while I was just hanging out here at the camper, waiting on the bait to kind of flatten down a little bit, maybe I can get some fishing done this afternoon. I thought I'd show you my little setup I got. Anyway, this is a Penn Battle II that I picked up off Amazon. I got a smoking deal on it for less than $100 bucks. I think I gave 91 bucks for it, something like that. You just Cajun, thunder, popping cork, mostly chasing trout and redfish. I either put some kind of circle hook on it and put a live shrimp, or I do a jig head with a sachet on it. Like, alright, sorry about that. Boy, was rudely interrupted. Anyway, this is some of my surf rods that I got. It's the Penn Fierce, and I've had these for a few years. I think this is the 3000. I think that's what these are. But anyway, yeah, no, this is 5000. Penn Fierce 2 5000. And I got these at Bass Pro Shop on a really good deal, and I mean, they work good when you go offshore, you know. And I got 30-pound mono on them. I've been meaning to change that out and bed it with braid, and then have me a mono leader. But hey, as long as it's still working, you know, I'll change them out for long. But anyway, I got 2 of those, and I'll leave a link to all my stuff in the description. But most of this stuff is just set up for surf fishing. That's what these are. This is a pompano rig, because I was out there the other day fishing with these, and these work real good in the surf. Put a 2-ounce, I think that's a 2-ounce lead, and fish offshore, well, in the surf. But I got 2 of these, and this is another type of pompano jig I picked up at the local bait shop down here. It's Fisherman's Choice if you're ever in East Point, Florida. It's the best bait shop around. I mean, anytime you need any help doing anything, they'll help you, and they got really good prices. But this is another pole I got. It's the Penn Fierce 5000 also, with the exact same thing, the mono, and 30-pound mono. And I usually put some kind of light leader on it, and I don't have no problem pulling anything off the beach. I know it's a little heavy for pumps and stuff like that, but every once in a while you'll catch a trout, or you'll catch just all kinds of stuff. But black drum and all that kind of good stuff. But what I'll do, I'll show you my well, I got my, I guess you'd call it my tackle box, but it's really not a tackle box, but it's that's what I use it for. But anyway, this is what it looks like. I just built a milk crate, and I bought me a bunch of waterproof boxes because I fish off kayak a lot, and everything gets wet. Everything gets wet, so you got to have some dry boxes to keep stuff dry. But here we go. Let me show you what it looks like. Anyway, this is my milk crate, and I put some cut me some 1.5-inch PVC tubes, and I zip tied all those in. And I got this is all my plastics, and then I got, you know, just odd and end little rain tight boxes. I got watertight boxes, and I fish in West Point Lake a lot back home, and so I have to keep some of it labeled freshwater, saltwater, stuff like that. I've been carrying that box for, I mean, it works real good, because it's, you know, you just chunk it all in there, and then on the back of my kayak, it just it's got its own little spot where it's set. And if I didn't have my kayak already put up, I'd kind of show you what I got. But anyway, with the way my kayak's shaped, I can put this on the back, and I usually can set a cooler right in front of it, and all strapped in. Then I got rod holders sticking up on the back of my kayak, and that kind of stuff. I mean, it makes it a whole lot easier for when you're kayak fishing. But anyway, I thought I'd give y'all a little update. And y'all all saw my, I guess most of you saw my fishing cart that I made out of PVC that I used down here on the beach. But you don't see it. This is kind of it again. It's just empty, and but it works pretty good. I did crack it the other day. It was overloaded, and I dropped it off the back of the truck. I got a busted PVC elbow right there. I don't know how I'm gonna fix that, but until it is a real problem, I ain't gonna worry about it. It still holds a cooler and rolls, so that's the main thing. You know, don't fix nothing that ain't broke all the way. So, but anyway, so I just thought I'd make a quick video of my little setup and how I use it down here and what I do. But anyway, alright, y'all have a good one, and if I have something else, I'll hit you back. Y'all have a good one. Well, I just thought of something else. But anyway, this Battle, this Penn Battle I got, it's got a 20-pound Power Pro on, if I remember right. But it's bedded with mono. I got mono, 30-pound mono, that yellow up under this, probably about 50 yards maybe. And then I throwed all this braid on top of it for to give it some good grip. And I use a leader, probably about, I think this is a 10 or 15-pound leader I put on there. It's a clear leader, and it works real good for the trout and reds. And it works good. But anyway, I hadn't had this pole very long, but I got to use it down here really for the first time. I used it in West Point Lake a couple times, but not too awful much, because as soon as it started getting warm, I could come down here a lot. But I like fishing from the kayak in the lake also, so fishing crappie and largemouth. Every once in a while you catch a little catfish. You know how that goes. Always got to have catfish involved. But alright, y'all have a good one. Well, I thought I'd bring you back and show you this little, most of you probably heard of if you follow very many fishing channels, like, but anyway, here, these are fish grips, and I got some in my little milk crate here that my fishing box, and I also got a pair on my kayak. So I try to keep several pairs with me all the time. So this is down here. They work great on freshwater fish also, if they're, you know, like largemouth and big channels and channel cats and stuff like that. But most of the fish down here got teeth, and you don't want to be sticking your finger in that mouth, because that'll leave a mark, and that ain't cool. But anyway, this is they work really good, and they're cheap, and they float. So if you turn your kayak over, you can kind of find your stuff when it's floating around. But anyway, alright, I think that's about everything. I'll try to see if I can get some fishing done this afternoon. If not, if I do, I'll bring you back. Y'all have a good one. Now we go for a ride on the golf cart. Check the bay out. Got a fan up here with me. He's checking out the neighbors. You always got to check them out. Still white capping pretty good out there. island on the off the coast over there. That's where we was at Memorial Day weekend.